Okay, fun fact, do not worry about that stuff back there. I moved that stuff so I can have this great setup. So, yeah, it's Halloween. What's up, YouTube? What's up with it? What it do? I am Destiny, and I'm back once again with another video. How are you guys doing on this marvelous Saturday morning? It's 11:26 right now in the morning, and I'm gonna be making this Halloween thing. So I'm gonna be making Halloween stuff. So I'm not gonna tell you what I'm gonna be making. I'm just gonna be making something, and you guys have to figure out what it is. So I'm just gonna show you the materials that you will need. So you will need some tissue paper, like the wrapping tissue paper. Some wrapping tissue. Oh, wait. I'm back. I just went to go get some other stuff in the DIY. Okay, so you need the wrapping kind of tissue paper. Only one strand. You can use 2 strands if you want to be extra. If you want to have just in case. And then you will need one shoebox. It doesn't matter what it is. I'm using my Converse shoebox, and my Converse are right here. So yeah, and I'm using my Converse shoebox. Make sure nothing is in it. It's completely clean. And if it's dusty, just wipe off the top. And then it'll be this on the back. That's something else. I'm just gonna set this stuff back on my desk. Back on my bed. Then you will need some crayons. You will need some crayons, colored pencils, markers, or whatever you want to use, pens or something. And I have 96 crayons on this plate. They were originally in the box. The box is right here, but I took them all out the box, even the boxes that goes inside the box. So they are in this plate, and it is 96 crayons. 96. There's like a loose, broken crayon in there. And then I have this basket full of stuff. So the first thing is this fake spider, and I like shook the marker. It was like a white marker that you can write on black with. I shook it and I wrote it on there. So this is a fake spider. I'm gonna show you what's inside this. And then you will need the boxes that come in the crayon box. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 crayon boxes. And then you will need one marker. It can be any color. I'm using my favorite color, which is blue. One marker, just one. Or instead of the crayons, you can use markers. Instead of the crayons, you can use colored pencils. You need 2 sticks. You can use popsicle sticks, or you can use crayons, you can use markers, you can use whatever you want. And they can be, if you're doing this for Christmas, they can be red and green, or if you're doing it for Halloween, they can be orange and black, or if you're doing it for Valentine's Day, one can be pink and one can be red, but I'm just going to use for Halloween because I'm doing this for Halloween. And you can use any color marker you want. It doesn't have to necessarily be for Halloween or whatever you're doing. And you will use 2 glue sticks. And these are brand new, not even using, that's not even a word. And then this one has been used. There's even, oh wait, no it hasn't, it's just that in the bottom. Okay, and then you will need a pair of scissors. You can use big scissors or little scissors. I do have big scissors, but I do not know where they are right now, but here are my scissors. And then you will need 1 rubber band, or you can use the colored pencils instead, or whatever you're using. You need 2 rubber bands. And then you will need a card, and this card was for my birthday. You can use any card that has a cute design on it. And I think this was cute because this kitten is dressed up as a ballerina for Halloween. But this is what I'm using right now, and then this is the basket that I have all the stuff in. So I'll be back when I put all this stuff in. 1, 2, 3. And I'm back. All the stuff is in the wonderful basket. So I'm just gonna get that out of here. That's not even using. I'm not even using that. I'm just gonna get on with this DIY. And you will have to take all the crayons off the plate if you put the crayons on the plate like me, because I'm gonna be using the plate for the DIY too. So I'm gonna do that right now. So 1, 2, 3. it just went crazy. 96 crayons? Really? I'm just going to be using this plate, and there is pink on that. I know there is, so. Yeah. So, the first thing you're going to do is you're going to move all these crayons onto your bed or whatever you're using. So, let's do some magic with this. I'm back, and all the crayons are on my bed now. And you will want to pick some pretty colors or boy colors if you're a boy, if you're watching this anyway. So you will need a plate and all the stuff that I showed you in this basket, and that, and some pretty colors and boy colors. And I have the colors that I'm picking, and I'm already looking at them, so I'm going to show you the colors. I have my colors picked, and you will need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 crayons. So you will need 7 crayons. It can no longer be more than 7. So I have this color. It's a shocking pink. This one I took the wrapper off. It's a bright orange, and it doesn't show up good on the camera. And then this one is sea green. It's like a cyan color. And then this one is wild blue yonder, sky blue, robin's egg blue, and violet. So these are the colors that I'm using. They're so pretty. Some of these colors are boy colors, but I don't care. They're my favorite colors. So you also need this plate, and I don't care if something's on there. I just did that with the brush that I'm using. So we're just going to get on with this DIY. I brought my baskets. I brought my basket of goodies. So I'm just going to start to use these right now. The first thing I'm going to be using is these scissors and this kitty cat thing. And I got this for my birthday because, like I told you, I'm going to be cutting the kitty out because she's a ballerina for Halloween. So, let's go. You guys, I did a mistake. I accidentally cut the whiskers out. Sorry. This looks so cool. I'm done, and all my trash is going to go behind the camera. So, here is my little kitty cat. Here's my little kitty cat. I kind of messed up on the tail because there's, like, still some purple and, like, I don't know. But I really like this kitty cat, and what we're going to do is we're going to do some shades of coloring on the back of this plate, and then we're going to stick this kitty on the middle of the plate, or you can stick it on the back of the plate, and then you can put the spider on the front of the plate, or however you want to do it, but I'm going to put it on the front of the plate. But first, we're going to color with some of this, and you will also use your marker if you want to, if you like can do an outline or something like that. So, yeah. I like how I'm going. I'm doing some little splashes. I'm not going to show you yet, but you will have to cut off the sides so it won't have that decoration on the outside. I have 2 more colors to go, and then I'll do another round of all my colors again. I really like how it turned out so far. I'm not going to show you yet, but I think I used too much blue. But I don't know. But, I forgot what I was going to say. Oh yeah, I'm using this marker to outline it so it can pop out more. You can use any color you want. Forgot to mention, you have to cover the whole entire plate. You don't have to color this, but you can if you want to. So, I am almost done. I just need this color left. Wait, no, didn't I just do this color? Yeah, so I'm almost done because I just did this color, then I'm going to do this color again, and then I'll be done with the coloring. To be honest, I think the purple is the best that shows out, like, yeah. And I can write easily with the purple. Okay, all the colors write carefully. I mean, all the colors are so fine now, so, yeah. I used all the colors. Done with my plate. I'm going to flip it over so you guys don't see. I'm going to put these colors back up here with all my other crayons. I'm going to show you. I love how it turned out. I love it. And then once I put this over, it will look mostly definitely other fine. Now I'm going to redo all over here. Wait, what? I don't know. But once I put this on it, it will look so cute. So I'm going to show you my plate. Just like I said, you have to fill the whole entire plate because the next step you will need to do if you want to. But I love how it turned out. I love it. yeah, this would be so cute, and I can even hang it on my wall. Here is my plates. I just did little splotches of every single color that I chose. Now the camera actually looks more good, but I'm just gonna outline it with this. Wait, let me see. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna outline it with this, and I only did that on there because, yeah. You guys, I do not like, well, I like it still, but I'm going to like it once I put this over because I messed up completely with the marker. It's only on some parts because I wouldn't even show, and the tip is white now, and pink, and blue. So, done definitely with that. So, now it's time to glue on my little pack. This is where you will need one of your glue sticks. I have the brand new one, so I'm gonna glue it on. Make sure to not get glue on your workspace because it will be sticky. I can't even get this off. And I also forgot to tell you, you don't have to use this. You can use, just like I said, you can use a Christmas tree if you're doing it for Christmas. You can use anything you want. You don't have to use considerably a cat like I'm doing. Or you can if you want to, but you don't have to copy. I'm about to glue it on, and you can do it sideways, and you can do it whatever you want. You can do it upside down. But I'm going to be gluing it like a little bit. So I told my mom what I'm doing with this, and she said, okay. And then she said, is it for a YouTube video? And then I was like, yes. She was like, okay, I don't care. But, yeah. There's hair getting all over me, and I finally glued it, so here it is. Dun, dun, dun. I tried to cover the markers, so yeah. But that's what you're going to do for the side, so you want to turn it over to the next side. The next step is, okay, you want to turn your thing over, and I'm not going to be using the spider because I just thought of what I was going to do with this. I'm going to use it, but I'm going to use it for this project, and that project is going to be on the next video, so yeah. But you will need your marker, and you will need your 2 rubber bands. I only have one. Where is the other one? Here's the other one. I will be back when I'm done with, okay, so you're going to want to draw 2 dots, one on the left side and one on the right side, and then you will want to cut the little dots out, and you will want to put your rubber bands inside of those holes. For example, make sure that your holes are even, and make sure you want your holes, okay, so here's my cat, and then, perfect. So you will want to draw your holes like that. Okay, yeah, I need to move this up. I messed up a little bit, just like a little bit. Let me see. Okay, like that. Perfect! Now I got it, so now I'm going to poke the holes and put the rubber bands inside. You can use whatever you want to poke the holes out. You can either use a colored pencil or the scissors. I'm going to try to use both. To be honest, the scissors really worked fast. There's like already a hole right there. Now I'm going to take my colored pencil and try to poke the hole through. I got the hole through, and now I'm going to cut these little flappy parts off. I cut the flappy parts off, and this is what it looks like. It's just a plain hole, and I'm going to do the same thing following on the other side. If it's hard for you, oh my god, if this lands a crack, it's not my fault. Okay, you don't have to cut it off. If you can't cut it off, you could just like really like pick at it, but I already got the holes straight. So now it's time to fold your rubber bands like this, and poke that through the hole. Now what you're going to do is pull your rubber bands together and tie them, and then you're going to do that on the other side. I honestly don't like how the rubber bands came out, but now you need to turn to the back, and you're going to take your 2 color pencils, 2 markers, or whatever you use, and you're going to actually glue them right here. Like glue them at the bottom. I don't know where my other one went. You can actually cut the color pencils to have them even. You need to put a ton of glue. Here is my finishing product. Okay, it's not fully dry. You're going to want to let it dry, and then you can actually hold on to the sticks, and you can like put it over your face like that. You would want to face it up so it can dry faster. So, hope you guys like this video. Make sure to give it a big thumbs up, subscribe, comment down below, and question of the day is, did you actually follow along with me? So, comment down below that. But no, I'm pretty sure no one did that. Question of the day is, did you like this DIY? So don't forget to comment on. Question of the day is, did you like this DIY? Bye. See you tomorrow. Peace.